All right, what is up? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is Tank Kramer. I'm with Brandman Brandon, Brian the Grizzly, and we're going to talk about Percy Jackson and the Olympians, the Disney Plus show, the newest episode, episode 6. Right off the bat, what you guys think about it? How'd you like it? Where'd you go, Brandman?
This is probably, I'm almost inclined to say this is my favorite episode thus far.
Really?
Yeah, I just had a lot of fun with it, and I was waiting for, this part, from the book where they get to Vegas and they start, like ingesting lotus fruit and that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the, it felt very well balanced in terms of like the urgency and then a lot of the comic relief, like, Percy trying to drive the car and stuff like that. I thought that was fun near the end of the episode. It definitely, I'm always waiting for the next episode. This one had me waiting even more impatiently for the next episode.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the world building that they're doing with this show. How kind of like they put how they kind of amalgamate Greek mythology with modern day. I think it works without feeling terribly forced.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it feels like a world beneath a world, which is really really fun to watch. And this show just keeps me constantly engaged. And it's always a joy to watch. I'm always sitting there watching it with a smile. And I think the last the final scene was probably my favorite part of the episode, where he goes looking for his father and finds out that the deadline has passed, and he gets the the additional pearls to for the underworld. So yeah. Really enjoyed this episode. Possibly even my favorite one yet.
Okay. What about you, Brian?
I don't think it's my favorite episode.
Okay.
Do I think it was good? Yeah, I do think it was good, because I think this entire series is good. But of all the episodes, I feel like this was the best acting I got out of any episode from the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I think they really were able to show a lot of their range and their skill as far as acting. The Lotus Fruit, I mean, we all have seen it. We've seen it in so many different movies. It's the same concept comes through in so many different things we've seen. Which is the one with the Scorched Earth, Maze Runner. It was the same thing they had in Maze Runner. It's the same. Yeah. It's a very common storyline that we hear, but along with it, there was other things. And then I love the fact that, so yes, spoiler alert. I don't know if I should kind of Brandon hinting at it, like the time has passed. The war is going to happen, right? Mm-hmm. And then him deciding to go on with his quest no matter what. So yes, they're right that you're going to fail at your quest, but he's continuing with it. I thought that was pretty cool. Grover, that was interesting. Was it Augustus, right? With Grover.
Oh yeah, the other theater.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was Augustus.
That was interesting. But as much as I enjoyed the acting, enjoyed the kids actually doing what they did, this one, I thought that this wasn't it wasn't a lot of stuff that happened. Like it wasn't, everything else was a lot of world building, a lot of different things that are going on. You had these great adventures and everything like this. This was a lot of time wasted. But that's exactly what it was in the book.
What it was supposed to be,
exactly what it was. Like it's exactly what the concept is. So I can't talk bad about it, but I'm just saying, like, is it my favorite? It's not my favorite. It's not my least favorite either. It's probably like right in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I like this one a lot. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's up there though. It's up there because I did enjoy like the twist they did with everything, like pumping the lotus flower in the air. So, and then as soon as you walk in, you lose track of time. It was like, that's a Vegas casino.
It was a Vegas casino. So that
it was very cool where you just kind of forget and time just loses itself, when you're in the casino. But yeah, I think Lin-Manuel added a lot to the story. with being Luke's dad, that became a big part of it all. Yeah, I liked it, but the whole part where I know Brandon said it with them getting out they're in the taxi and they're getting out of the garage.
Mhm.
With the epic music, and it was like this big thing. It's just like a kid driving a car, and like just doesn't know how to turn or use the pedals properly, and it with just the big music behind it. I was laughing, and then at one point I was like, because me and my girlfriend both watching it, we're just like, oh my god, and then I kind of sit back, I'm like, what are they doing? This is hilarious. It's like the music, like I'm like so invested in him learning to drive at this moment. So I thought it was funny, and it was really, really like cool, because then it's followed by a very serious moment of the show, because then it takes a big step forward, and now we're in a whole nother like time frame, literally, like the deadline passed and this and that. So but like you said, a lot of things might not have happened, but it definitely built bigger things, because now they're on.
I think
they're
this is
their
you're going to get a
quest.
lot of seriousness now. The
Yeah.
rest of this social is be very serious.
Yeah, because they're past their quest. Their quest timeline is over, and they're even like, we're still going to look this through or go through with this because we think it's bigger than what than the gods even think what it is. So I thought it was kind of cool, but it was also like they do this in episode 6 out of 8. There's only less than 2 hours left. I'm like, there better be a season 2, because I don't see them wrapping this storyline up in an hour and a half.
I think
between 2 episodes. Do them?
Yeah.
So because I was like,
I will want another episode in Hades. Like I will want more.
Yeah,
but you're not. I don't think you're going to get it. You're gonna get 30 minutes in it, and getting to Olympus and all those things, and then the last episode will be dealing with Zeus.
Yeah. So it's definitely, but it's really good, man. I thought Lin-Manuel was really done well. It's like when they go in his office and just all the Greek, like the pieces and stuff like that. I thought it was kind of cool. But I thought this one looked really cool. For being just in a casino, I was like, oh, okay, all that makes sense. Like he gets stuck in VR. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So yeah, I enjoyed all of it.
I think I like the Medusa one more.
Yeah,
because I thought that was very cool.
I like the amusement park one.
Yeah, exactly. Even the amusement park one. Like I thought that was really cool too. So that's why I like. And then even the arch, and then his dad saving him. That was interesting. Him in water. Trust your dad. Breathe. Like these all these episodes are good. So it's like, how do you rank them? They're all good. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, which one's your favorite kid? I love them all.
With all of it. But see, so it's hard. Like now I know how you guys feel with Invincible, because I knew where the story was going. But now you guys know where the story's going with this show. So it's like, I can't like ask you like where you think it's going, because you guys know exactly what's gonna happen. But is it on par with what the books, kind of have it?
I want to hear what you say, Brandon, because I probably have a different opinion.
I'd say so. They're definitely capturing a lot more from the books that the movies quite didn't. I think they're being very respectful. Like I said before, in the past, having Rick Riordan like come on and help with the show, I think he has like a writing credit that's really helping. So yeah, I think I definitely get more of a vibe that Jack Reacher feel than the 2 movies provided me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not comparing it to the movie. I'm not comparing it to the movie, but comparing it to the book. The book is still better. The book is still very detailed. But this gives respect to it, and it's where everything's from. Everything's from the book, so it makes sense for this not to be better than the book. It's like you asked me, is Harry Potter the movie or Harry Potter the book better? Well, the book is better because it has more detail. It's a book. It's what it is.
Yeah.
But is this good? It's beyond good. Is it better than the movie? It's 10 times better than the movie. 10 times. They actually understood the
Yeah.
assignment. You
Yeah.
know? So it's like,
Yeah. But I mean, at least obviously you can't get into every single detail like the book, like a book does. But at least is it, I know Brandon said it's pretty
right on.
close. Like,
It's right on.
it's right there.
They don't
A
have
great
every
example is
detail, right? I mean, it's
Mhm.
the feel. You
Mhm.
feel the same watching
Yeah.
this show as you do when you read the book.
Yeah, that's good.
Mhm.
That's good. So I'm pretty excited to see where the last 2 episodes goes.
Yeah.
I really like Grover's character though. Like,
Mhm.
and then also like he's the one that he forgot what he was there for, like, because he was breathing in the White Lotus, that makes you forget.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of made it, I thought until at the end, because I thought it was like, oh, he's not a god, so it hits him easier than it would hit them two. But then,
Mhm.
and then, so that's my like theory. And then she goes, "Oh no, because we were together." I was like, man, like I like my theory more, because you're just like, because friendship, it's like, fine, forget this is a kid,
No, but
like,
it's 2 demigods together
yeah,
over one satyr.
just yeah, yeah. But it was just like, I was like, oh, because basically like we're better than you, like we're half gods, but she's flat out was like, oh, because we were together. It's hard to forget when you have somebody to remember with, kind of thing. I was like, okay, that is a cutie answer, but I just kind of laughed at it a little bit. I was like, yeah, because you forget it is a Disney Plus thing still, it's made for tweens, young adults. So,
Mhm.
yeah. I like what Jason said. I wish we could have a little cameo of Logan Lerman and Goddess Alejandra or
Alexandra.
Alexandra.
Alexandra Daddario. Yeah, in the
I
show.
mean, she ain't got to say nothing. She just be there.
Just be
Mhm.
there. Oh, she's like Athena. That'd be cool.
That would be very cool. That makes perfect sense, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, cool. I don't know. You guys.
Mhm.
I mean, I know what you guys know what's going to happen, but are you expecting anything crazy from the next episode?
No,
No,
No.
not off the top of my head.
no.
Okay.
It's going.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to follow the story so well, and you know exactly what it's going to do. Just see their executions, what you really want to enjoy.
Mhm.
Yeah. 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 So me as a first timer, like I barely remember the movies. I seen them once at my grandma's house because she enjoyed the movies, because she likes, that kind of stuff. So I really don't remember, and I never read the book. So this is really all like fresh, brand new for me. So I'm really liking it. I'm excited for it. Like Brandon said, like every time it ends, I'm like, I need the next episode right now. They leave it on really good cliffhangers, man. They really know how to leave it so you want more, like, and you itch for Tuesday, for it to come out. So they're doing a good job with it. Appreciate everyone coming in, checking us out. Leave a comment, let us know what you think about Percy Jackson so far. Are you liking it? How you feel about it? Do you think it's better than the movie? Like these guys do. But leave a comment, let us know. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and for $1.99, you can be a Spoiler Crew member. You can join our membership program that we have. Right now, it's for our live show. You get some emotes in there, and you get some priority in the chat. We're going to get some more add-ons and more perks as time goes by, so make sure you come and join the Spoiler Crew. But we appreciate everyone watching us live too. Stick around, because we're going to move on to our next topic for the night.